For today's YouTube video you're checking out is the top 10 richest Warzone players. I know the curiosity for some of you guys always want to know how much money Warzone players actually make. Unfortunately, I did not make this top 10 list. I definitely need to get my bread up, but today we're going to check out the top 10 richest Warzone players.
Warzone has had its fair share of huge tournaments with insane prize pools. It has done a pretty good job of creating its space for pros and content creators alike.
I wish my bank account would go up like that.
On a weekly basis. And to be honest, it's
like GTA cheat code.
Always at the top winning these things. So today we're going to go over the top 10 richest Call of Duty
Top 10 richest.
And we'll be ranking them by tournament.
Wait,
winnings.
What? Here we go, number 10.
Number 10, we got Feeforkill. Feeforkill is a streamer from England and has shown time and time again how consistent he is in the Warzone scene. To be in the top 10
he's
for
so
prize
good.
winnings, you have to be consistently placing well in these tournaments, and he has always shown to be one of the best. In 2021 alone, he won over $170,000.
70 bands.
Now totaled $182,000.
Kid, 182.
Was a very good year to say the least. His top 3
Sheesh.
tournaments by prizes was all first place finishes. One at Swagg's Warzone Summer Invitational,
Oh yeah.
He took home
25K.
World Series of Warzone.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Took home $16,666. And then third was the NYSL Warzone.
You giving out bands like that?
Bro, I made it like that.
$500. FIFA has plenty of other first place finishes.
FIFA's running my pockets?
Some nice chunks of change, but those 3 were the highest. And I mean, seriously, when you're taking home 170K in just 1 year, you know he's winning a lot. And to give you perspective, he is currently ranked 1,057th in overall earnings for all of esports. And he did that with most of his earnings coming from 2021.
Wow.
Okay, Twitch subscribers.
Beautiful, beautiful.
He is a frequent teammate of our previous
Okay, EU legend, EU in the building.
He is a content creator and Warzone pro coming from the United Kingdom, and his earnings is currently at $207,000.
Yeah, I remember he won a tournament.
The majority of his earnings come from 2021 as well, winning alongside Feeforkill a lot, totaling $150,000 and then about $57,000 in 2020.
Wait, so 1 and 2 are EU?
By earnings
no, this is 10 and 9. 10 and 9 are EU.
Syndicate Sundays 2020 Grand Finals, where he placed first.
Dude, I've known FIFA for like 7 years.
$1,666.
Yeah.
And I actually have an update on the last 2 as I was editing.
I've known FIFA since like BO3, like 7 years, bro. No cap.
Each, bringing Juki's earnings to $240,000 total. But I will continue this list as recorded.
33K each.
You all on the win and the change on
that was Tim's tournament. That was Tim's tournament.
At number 8, we got the young demon DiazBiffle. Biffle has been the center of attention for a long time now in the community, as a big portion of people think he's a cheater. But that's not what this video is about. I don't think he's cheating, so I won't be going in on that. What I will get into is the fact that he has rounded up $230,000.
I love how he's in my room for the face cam.
Name for himself in the scene. His top 3 tournament wins by earnings is the Huskerrs
like the first time people saw him.
He took home $37,500. Next was the Huskerrs Top Dog, and for that he
Grand
won
Finals.
$5,000. And then his third largest win was
Huskerrs' turn. He was running the pockets.
100K event where he took home $16,666. And those are,
bro, imagine being 19 years old, you made 240K off from playing Warzone tournaments.
54th in overall earnings in esports and at 162nd in the United States, which is wild considering he is only 19 and made a
19, bro.
Even 18.
Wow, that's crazy.
At number 7, we got Noobs. Noobs is a North American content creator and Warzone pro from Tennessee, and he has earned a total of $220,000.
Tennessee.
He's the only 10
I see.
We'll cover that later in the video.
250K.
Time and time again shown how great of a player he is.
Yeah, he's so consistent.
Huge prize pools. His top 3 tournaments by earnings are the World Series of Warzone NA.
Yeah, I mean, hey, bro.
I think he's cheating. No cap.
At number 2,
whoa, kid.
Chill. And took home
my bad.
Coming in at number 6, we have the first person on this
probably
list
one of the funniest dudes, bro.
Competitive Call of Duty and Warzone both with Rated. Rated is a content creator for 100 Thieves and a Warzone professional.
Rated.
He has almost $500,000 in total winnings, but that includes his earnings from competitive Call of Duty.
Competitive COD. He was really good at competitive COD, kid.
A cool $269,000, and that is a very respectable number. Obviously, if we were to include the other winnings, he would be at the top of this list, but we just want to go over Warzone tournament earnings, so that locks him in at number 6.
269,000.
Earnings are from Call of Duty competitive, but his top 3 Warzone tournaments.
Kid, he won
second and won $22,500. Next was a Z-Laner.
Yeah, he got second in the XP championships in 2016.
16,666.
Wow.
And third was the World Series of Warzone Trios, where he placed first and took home $16,666.
Wow.
One World Series of Warzone?
Has been competing for a long time.
Trios.
Competitive Call of Duty, and now in Warzone.
I think we got second on that,
and that is impressive as hell.
Second or third in Trios.
At number 5, we got Superevan.
Money team, Ev.
Xbet Gaming, and very much a part of the top Warzone pros, as he has a total earnings of $286,000 in 76 tournaments. Since someone like Biffle is a frequent teammate,
he got a little ice on the wrist. He got ice on the wrist, kid.
Shows exactly why he deserves to be here. His top 3 tournaments by earnings are both the Huskerrs Howl and the Huskerrs Howl Top Dog, where he took home 37K and 25K from the
I remember they won that. Crazy.
15K from the Baka Bros Wonderland LAN tournament. One thing to note is that Superevan does have some earnings in Fortnite as well, totaling in $15,000, but I didn't think it was that big of a difference to remove it from the total and only count the Warzone winnings. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, a Fortnite one's chop, but I mean, he's a beast in Warzone.
We have Almond. Almond is a content creator for the Minnesota Rocker and currently has a staggering 305.
Oh my God, kid. 300K?
2 tournaments. So it's safe to say that he is always competing. He has some top placings at some of the biggest events in Warzone, with first place finishes at the Baka Bros Wonderland, the Atlanta FaZe Pacific Pursuit,
that's
and
insane.
J-God's Call of Duty Warzone tournament, taking home 25K, 16K, and 10K respectively. Almond has shown time and time again why he's in the top 5 earners by consistently.
Dude, he's just so consistent. He wins so many tournaments, man.
He's really good.
All right, now we're getting into the top 3.
This one's OD. Wait,
these dudes are huge in the community and honestly god tier at this game, and so it makes perfect sense as to why they're here.
What's he doing?
Look at that throat muscle.
Jesus.
And that is none other than Huskerrs. Huskerrs has been at the top of almost every FPS he has played recently, including Apex Legends, H1Z1, and of course,
yeah, kid, he was an Apex Pro.
He currently has a total earnings of
Apex Pro, bro,
from 106 tournaments, and 298,000 of that is from Warzone alone. Some absolutely life-changing money.
He's played on LANs in Apex.
Warzone has had some crazy prize pools over the last 2 years.
378,000.
His highest earning tournament win was from the TwitchCon EU showdown in 2019 for Apex Legends at $25,000.
Yeah, bro. Yes.
Being the Optic Chicago
I didn't know he was like that.
Invitational,
like that.
Series of Warzone NA duos, and the Nade Shot Warzone Invitational, bringing home 20,000, 20,000, and 17,000 from those.
Like that, kid.
Tournaments, he has placed first in all of them except for 2 third places, so his record is nothing short of amazing. His duo for the longest time was Noobs, who was on this list earlier, but they have recently parted ways to try things out with new duos, so it will be interesting to see how Huskerrs performs in the near future. Coming in at number 2, Aydan was an absolute menace on Fortnite.
Wait, if it's not Aydan, who? Oh, Tommy, maybe. I don't know.
Tommy, it's got to be Tommy. And clips have come from him. Aydan was competing in Fortnite before Warzone.
Nick and Aydan.
Earnings of $548,000, $335,000.
Aydan looks so young. Nick's just messing with him.
In his top 5 tournaments,
bro, he won 50K
in Fortnite, and get this, for placing 33rd to 64th in the Fortnite World Cup Finals, he won $50,000, and then for placing 9th in the fall skirmish,
my God! Oh, kid, I remember, bro. If you made it to New York, you won 50K.
Finishes in Warzone from the previous 8 guys.
Yes, bro.
Those 2, he has 3 first-place finishes in Warzone with the World Series of Warzone NA Trios, the Z-Laner Certified Banger 2, and the Autumn Brawl Invitational, where he took home 16,000, 16,000, and 15,000.
I'll tell you, if you made it just to the finals, you made 50K.
May be higher, but he is just so good at Warzone. I'm glad he made the switch. And finally, at number 1, we got Tommy. He is a content creator for 100 Thieves and a Warzone professional as well, but also competed at the top in competitive Call of Duty as well. So out of the
he was a former competitive pro. I don't know if you remember that or know that.
Yeah, I do. That is from Warzone. Putting him at number 1 and proving he is one of the absolute best players in the scene. Tommy has been in the Call of Duty community for a long time and has earnings dating back all the way to Call of Duty 4. His top Warzone tournament wins are his first place finish at the Baka
COD 4, bro.
Second place finish in the Huskerrs Howl Grand Final.
Dude, bro, look, he got 5th in Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty XP.
2,500 and 16,666.
My God.
One thing is worth noting, in his top 3 tournaments by earnings, he won 17,500.
Look how young he is.
Call of Duty XP all the way back in 2011. So it's safe to say Tommy is a veteran in the scene and has rightfully earned his
We've been doing this forever.
It's crazy to me how he has been at such a high level of gameplay for so long and still puts in the hours to be the best. He streams all the time and puts in more hours than most, so I respect him for that and can't wait to see the next tournament he plays in.
Wow.
Right,
that's so crazy, bro. I know. He was so young.
That Huskerrs was the only mouse and keyboard player on here, but with the names he was up there with, it kind of makes sense. Some absolute Warzone legends.
I gotta get my money up, kid. I gotta get my money up.
Not your funny up.